Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Matt, and welcome back to Metroid Prime. Last episode, we acquired the Wave Beam, and we're ready to continue on through the Phendrana Drifts. There's an area. Let me find it on the map. Where is it? Right here, Ice Ruins West, that has a purple door that can only be accessed with Space Jump and the Wave Beam. So we're going to start heading that way. So we really just got to go up through here. Nothing major. I can't remember if this is part of cleanup or not, if I should actually be going this way, but I'm going to go ahead and go this way unless the game brings up one of those, hey, we've been scanning things that you should go look into. But now we can kill these dudes. Like they're nothing. Assuming I remember to lock on before I fire my beam. But, you know, I do make those mistakes. She-Goths, we're just going to ignore them. They're not really of any real consequence right now. Actually, I'm not in the right room, so... But now with the Space Jump, I can just jump up to this door like it's nothing. Again, these guys are nothing, so we're just going to ignore them. They are inconsequential. As soon as this door opens for us. I could have just come up here, I think, another way. I don't think I actually had to go through all of that. I forgot I have the Space Jump. I could have, yep, I could have jumped up onto that and then jumped up here. Oh, well. Not that big a deal. Still in love with this game. This nice trip down memory lane. We're going to get to that purple door up there. And to do that, we're going to go through here. This area that I forgot that you need the Space Jump to traverse beforehand. So now we can come up here. Can kill him. Destroy these and get some ammo and stuff, even though I'm like wasting all my ammunitions. And now we're in a position where we can lock onto this stalactite. Because even though you can kind of shoot where it has to be blown up, you do have to lock onto it in order to shoot it down. We go this way. Ow! Bumped into one of these little dudes. Little stalactite dudes. I forget their names already. Should scan it so I can remember. Or ice covering the opening is a plasma beam thing. Crystallite. Oh, it is just a crystallite. Okay. Oh, where are those bats from? Okay. Alright. We got them. They got us a little bit, but we got them too. So there's She-Goths beneath us that are on a little bit of a rampage right now. And right here is an area that you need the plasma beam to break open. Destroy that crystallite. And then jump across this wave beam area. And these are still just regular everyday scarabs. I thought since we're in the Phendrana Drifts, they might be slightly different creatures, but apparently not. Oh, this area. Well, there's an energy tank in there, and once you get the spider ball, this is a much simpler area to traverse. But I can't activate that until I activate the spinner down here. And then I believe it's a time-based puzzle to get up to there. Oh, there's a spinner over there, too. Alright, let's do it. I don't really completely remember this puzzle off the top of my head. Yeah, that one opens them. And the next one releases the water, and then it's time-based after that, I believe. Maybe it's time-based after you get that. I know at one point it starts beeping at you. Okay. Raise up those platforms. The only thing we have to really worry about is the flicker bat, or just us being bad at the game. I was gonna say the flicker bats are gonna be our biggest enemy right now, but nope, it's just me being dumb. Let me back up. Okay. At least the water goes back down. This is why you're on a time limit. It's actually to help you out, so that when the water recedes, or if you fail to properly jump, the water will recede and give you another chance. Because otherwise, you don't have the ability to get back up there. They'd have to give you a ramp and some other stuff, and without the spider ball, this is a little bit of a longer room. But we do get that energy tank. I believe it's an energy tank in that pipe over there. Should be. Son of a gun! Twice! I swear I hit the jump key. The jump button, you know what I mean. I swear I hit it. I really do. I must just hit it just a little too late is what happens. Again, let's try this again. And this time, let's not be bad at the game. Let's actually make these jumps. Actually, come to think of it, with the space jump, what kind of... I should actually kill those flicker bats before I even try this. Oh well. We made it to this section, so we should be good from here on. Yep, there's the energy tank. And I don't think there's a point to coming back out this way. Yeah. No! I was... blah. I was there. Oh well, we can do this one more time. We've done it twice. Or once-ish, kind of. Should have killed the flicker bats again. Didn't think about it. There we go. See, was that so difficult? Absolutely. Yes, it was. Door has no power. This is a save station back here, I believe. Why, yes, it is. And the door across from us, we cannot open up until we have thermal visor? I don't think I can actually, because there's a thermal visor switch. I don't think I can actually hit it. It's somewhere in through here. Yeah, it's back behind that. I need to blow that up with a super missile, and then I can get a thing that's in there. Because I need to blow it up with a super missile, and then I need to shoot it with the wave beam. And the super missile is the only beam combo that's actually required to beat the game. The others are optional ones that you have to that you can track down. I mean, they're required for the completion bonus, but... Oh, hello. Now we can scan you and get the full details on you. Space pirates! Shadow Pirate. Pirate forces trained and equipped for stealth operations. A select group of space pirates have access to sophisticated cloaking technology. This gear drains high levels of power, however, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons in battle. Use enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Enhanced detection gear that I don't have. Okay, perimeter defense turrets. Wait, what'd that say? Energy tank? Used for biological specimens. I was like, what do you mean there's an energy tank right there? I don't remember that. Okay, so now we're going to start getting into space pirate territory, so we'll be able to scan up space pirate eventually. I think these are still the same basic turrets. Security drone. That's okay, we can handle this. I don't think all of these are shadow pirates. I think some of them are basic, yeah, because they have guns. So some of these are just standard space pirates. Here we go. Morphology space pirate. Sentient aggressor species well trained in weapon and melee combat. Space pirates wield galvanic accelerator cannons and forearm mounted scythes in combat. This species seeks to become the dominant force in the galaxy, and their technology may help them realize this goal. Ruthless and immoral, the pirates care little for the cost of their ambition, only the results matter, and they take these very seriously. We can stun them with a charged up wave beam. And finish them with a missile. There's a turret up here. That's just a regular turret? Yeah. Should blow up there. Regular pirates are not really much of a threat. The beam troopers, those guys are a pain in the booty. We'll run into those guys eventually. These guys, not so much. Ooh, map station. Right? Yeah. Making sure I hadn't scanned him. Oh yeah, we scanned the one on the very first ship. That's right, in the very beginning of the game. Got the map for the area. Okay, so that is an area that we need to try to get to, but we need to have the thermal visor before we can get there. And we'll get the thermal in one of these areas up here, I believe. Okay. And now we need to start keeping a lookout for pirate logs, which we'll find at terminals in these areas. Okay. We have taken care of all the pirates in this room, but I'll be doing a lot of scan checking here in the upcoming areas, because there are going to be a lot of things that can only be scanned in these areas. Pirate logs, most specifically. Thought I would have killed it by the points that I walked right into it. Thought it would have been dead. Load. Load what's on the other side. Let me through. Force field blocks the entrance, so we scan this. Research Lab Hydra. We're going to be descended upon by other pirates, so we'll go ahead and take them out, and then we'll go through and look for scan things. Although we do have to scan this elevator to make it operational. When the music dies down, that means we got them all. Ooh, did not want to fall all the way down. That's my B. Wait, did he chase me down? Yes, he did. Make sure you're not the last of your kind. There's at least one more floating around. I see two of them on my radar. Oh, one's a turret. And that's it for that. Okay, back to the bottom, and we'll start scanning things. Looking for pirate data. So there's where we came in, right? Okay. So we'll look for dark red ones, and those will be pirate data. I can't tell when it's against the orange background like that. Okay, not pirate data. Here's some pirate datas. See the dark red ones? That's what we're looking for. Okay, Space Pirate decoded. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Tallon IV is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume that creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged them wherever we can, but this is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. So the local creatures are giving them a lot of trouble. Okay. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin impacting approximately 20 years ago, expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess lifelike characteristics, mutating organic life forms strong enough to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproductions. Plans to establish a full scientific team on Tallon IV are being finalized. So they find the Phazon, and they find that it has mutagenic properties, and they're like, hey, we can do something with this. Which is pretty much how you got the giant parasite queen on the research station. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Almost flawlessly read that one. So yeah, the Phazon's poisonous in a variety of ways. Okay. There's nothing inside the tanks, because there's a tank somewhere. Well, there's tanks everywhere, but some of them can be blown up to give you items. They'll have expansions and stuff inside of them. Just gotta make sure I don't miss any pirate data, because we're not going to come through these areas too many times. Okay, nothing right in here. Here we go. Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Tallon IV's mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the meter something and easy to control, even those well into Phazon-infused cycles. Oh, Metroids? Is that what it said? I kind of skipped through it a little quickly. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. So they're storing Metroids. And this is Cordite, I believe? Yeah, there's a missile tank inside of there. You need a super missile to obtain it. So we will have to come back here eventually. Ow! Jerk. What is this? Observatory access. Could use a save station. Oh, what's up, dude? I was looking at another screen and just checking the time that we've been going. And he jumps down in front of me. Oh, we got more of them. Easy enough to take care of. What we have here, objective. Alright, before we scan that, let's check this pirate data here. Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational and science teams continue to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to the dominance in the sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Tallon IV. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at headmark 40.8.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find the energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Tallon IV appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. So that's what drew them here, was the detection of Phazon. Wait, main research facility located. Hey, that's where I'm heading. Sweet, research core. Holographic sequence initialized. Alright, let's start this thing up. Any of that? Nope. None of that is super important to scan. Okay, so there's one. There's two. Make our way through this entire chamber here. Okay, let's activate these spinner nodes. All 4 of them. Should take 3 boosts apiece. I'm in. Get in. There we go. Ah, it's beautiful. Ooh, and we've got an upgrade up top. Alright, what all can we scan here? Need to find if there's anything here that is research-based. There we go. Planet Tallon IV, mass 5.1 trillion teratons. Profile ecosystem studies indicate that Tallon IV was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to Phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Tallon IV will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. No bueno. In approximately 25 years, so it will take the Phazon, the meteor carrying the Phazon, 45 years to decay. New research again. Planet Zibus, mass 4.8 trillion teratons. Profile planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A Class 19 planet, Zibus is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became the base for space pirate forces. That appears to be all the research for that. Yeah, I cannot see anything in there that I haven't scanned yet. This appears to be a save room, which is perfect timing, so let's go ahead and grab this guy. Oh yeah, super missile acquired. Uses 5 missiles, so you can charge up the power beam, which I wonder if it'll destroy this over here. Then press the missile button. And save station detected. Oh, look, it's the same save station I was just going to. Okay, none of those are important. That's a good place as any to end this episode. So we got the super missile, so we are making headway, major headway in this game. Getting further and further and further and getting more powerful as we go. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So as always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Matt, and I'll see you next time.